Good evening, folks. Lieutenant Guru is back with some more Star Wars Unlimited. It's been a minute. We got some Ashes of the Empire spoilers with this leader here with Ahsoka Tano. Trust in the Force. Very exciting one because we got an action here to exhaust her. You choose a unit with less power than a friendly unit, and it gets +2 +0 for this phase. She has a Force Jedi trait and she comes out on 6 resources. On Ahsoka's flip side, she has 5/6 stat line with the upcoming Ashes Empire new keyword, exciting keyword of that being support. When you deploy this leader, you may attack with another unit. It gains this unit's other abilities for this attack, so it will gain whatever unit it might be. Hopefully you have another unit out, right? It will gain on attack to give a unit with less power than this unit +2 +0 for this phase. So hopefully we're getting out some pressure with giving +2 +0 attack with a unit. Maybe it has more power than Ahsoka, maybe it has less power than it, but if it does end up getting more power than the Ahsoka Tano, they will get +2. They will give Ahsoka Tano +2 +0, making her a 7/6 for that phase. I can't wait to see this pop off in the Ahsoka deck. It will be super strong, doing 10 to 15 damage to a base, right? On to the deck profile, we went with red with the Masasi Temple, going green, heroism, and red in this. I think it suits an aggressive play style for Ahsoka because she's, given units +2 +0, hopefully in her battles. So I went with the turn 1 plays being Benthic 2 Tubes, Karis Nemik, Weasel, and Warrior of Clan Ordo, just because they're more of the aggressive playstyle we wanted to do, like Weasel giving Ray 2 to something, a Warrior of Clan Ordo doing up 3 damage to their base, right? It's a 3/3, so great stat line. Don't like that on attack though, but that's why I put 2 of. Karis Nemik has a good when defeated. Whenever he dies, make a spy token, right? So if they have initiative, they end up killing them, you get that spy token, and then you play your turn 2 play. It has more power than the spy token, so you can give that spy token +2 +0, so that spy token does 4 damage to the base on that turn 2 if they kill Karis Nemik. If they don't kill Karis Nemik, then well, we just play High Singer and give Karis Nemik that +2 and do 5 damage to the base, right? So pretty good there. Benthic 2 Tubes, same thing. You can do you can do more than 5 to the base because of its you could do those on attack with dealing 1 damage to an enemy ground unit. Hopefully dealing damage there to the base as well, or just taking out their second unit with Benthic 2 Tubes and dealing damage to base, 1 damage to that base, that is, that way. Pretty cool. And then I spoke about High Singer, but it has a good when defeated, giving an experience token to a friendly aggression unit, and when played it can give an experience token to a friendly green unit. So hopefully I play Benthic 2 Tubes and High Singer right after that, doing that. Beloved Orator creates a spy token on turn 2, so you have capabilities to use Ahsoka Tano's ability. Protectric Fighter is a new card in Ashes Empire. If you control a unique unit, which most likely on my turn 1 plays are unique units, we're going to get that. We're going to create a Mandalorian token. It's pretty useless otherwise, in my opinion, but I love those turn 2 plays where you can create another unit, trying to flood the board. That's what we want to do a little bit of in this Ahsoka Tano deck. That's why we got a lot of low cost units. Maybe start putting some 1 cost units in here. I don't know, what do you think? Collateral damage for the damage to a unit and damage to a base, being a little more assertive there. Sudden Ferocity, great pot card with the Ahsoka. When she deploys, it will help trigger the abilities, especially if she supports something. and then gives it the sudden ferocity. That sudden ferocity now can give Ahsoka Tano +2/+0, whatever unit that might be, and then Ahsoka Tano attacks for 7, which is phenomenal. Whistling Birds is probably my new favorite upgrade in this upcoming set, as when this attack ends, if this unit dealt damage, combat damage to an opponent's base, deal 2 damage to each unit that the opponent controls in this unit's arena. That is pretty strong when they have a big board, in my opinion. Naboo Royal Starship, a great plot card for the Ahsoka Tano as well, giving her Raid 2 and Overwhelm, so maybe she needs something to boost her to +2/+0, right? So she still gets that Raid 2, but her power is not +2/+0, so it's possible for her to get that less power from the unit, or maybe another unit needs it, right? So Corn Cryotractor, a great Sentinel for green and red. The T6 Shuttle 1974 is a Sentinel in the sky. Bright Hope fans, rejoice because we got a new green white staple in these decks. 2/6 with Sentinel, 4 costs, and it has a new action, an action to exhaust to give another unit +2/+0 for this phase. And you may attack with that unit. Great card, and this works well with Ahsoka because the T6 shuttle could give something +2/+0. Now it has more power than a lesser power unit, and then you could do Ahsoka's ability, give that lesser power unit +2/+0, and hopefully eventually attack with that one. The T6 shuttle will get that attack in, a very powerful ability to attack immediately with that unit after exhausting the shuttle, doing some hopefully massive damage to your opponent's base or units, taking out sentinels that might be a problem as well. The Haymaker is some great removal. Give an experience token to a friendly unit and it deals damage equal to its power. Great removal. Great removal option. Stronger Together, some more the flooding the board option for create 2 Mandalorian tokens. You get 2 tokens and they come in with shields, right? So great card. I like the Smuggler's YT because you can ambush in the space, and you can play it on a 6 resource play as well. When played, you may pay 1. If you do, it gets 1+1 for this phase, so it can take out something with 5 toughness in the sky. The Sentikaz is what I'm looking most forward to with playing in this deck. Now the combo here is to deploy Ahsoka. She can have something attack, or when she deploys, you deploy Sentikaz and she has something attack. Now Sentikaz makes something attack. You could choose to do Ahsoka Tano first, given something +2/+0, okay, and it'll give that +2/+0. It Ahsoka Tano attacks, and Ahsoka Tano with the support keyword can make something else attack all in one go. So, and then it will give that unit +2/+0, or it'll give its on attack to give another unit +2/+0 for this phase. So hopefully you have flooded the board at this point. You sent a cast, attack with Ahsoka, attack with another unit after you deploy Ahsoka, all in one turn. So let's repeat that. Ahsoka Tano deploy, sent a cast, plot, Ahsoka Tano attack, and Ahsoka Tano lets something else attack with her support, giving it +2/+0 for this attack. Hopefully you do have that 3rd or 4th unit, mind you, to give it +2/+0. Now you're doing like 12 to 15 damage to the base. The opponent's base is probably destroyed by this turn. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And then we went with the Rey and Ben Solo for some late game support there. And there you have, folks. That's the Ahsoka deck. Let's get into some Force Table, shall we? Alright folks, I am doing the Ahsoka versus Darth Maul first, just because I love Ahsoka and Darth Maul's battle. Oh, we're gonna battle anyway, right? We're not gonna mulligan this. We have the Centicast. We have a turn 1 play. We have a turn 2 play. And let's get it going. We're gonna be facing AI in this video, but nothing wrong with that, right? So no mulligan there. Okay, I like Karis here. I think, yeah, I like collateral damage too. I think I definitely put Centicast away. Okay, and we'll put Benthic 2 tubes away. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Wish me luck. We got Kylo Ren. And now we'll play the Karis, and they'll claim. 1, 2, pass. Alright. Won't be playing a lot of units, so we're not gonna get the Ahsoka ability for a minute. They're gonna kill my Karis. Ooh. Ooh. Well, let's get an attack in before that happens. We'll be able to kill Kylo once he kills my Karis. Has a lot of damage. And then we'll play this. And oh, okay, we had to disclose, so I get my spot token. Oh, I can kill it, but we'll just do the collateral damage. Removing that. 2 damage to base. And I get another 2 damage with the spot token. They claimed initiative. They put all of their stuff onto their Kylo Ren. Which is, I mean, you want to get that Kylo an upgrade, right? We're going to sudden ferocity on the resource. Oh, it does not. Oh, it does ambush. Yeah. Of course it does. Well, I'll have the Sentinel. He gets to use his shield for getting rid of that, but now they're forced to attack that. Oh man, it looks like I'm playing collateral damage this turn. Okay. Oh, drain essence onto that. Well, why'd you do that? Okay, does that change anything? I'll attack the base for 5. Okay, I was like, maybe they wanted the force or something. They let me do 5 damage to their base for that, so not really. I can collateral damage that. Or stronger together. I'll do stronger together. Got my Mandalorian tokens. Look at them. They're so cool. They should have been shielded. Help. They should have been shielded for staple. But that didn't happen. But they got a lot of cards out on the field now. There's supposed to be 2/2 shielded tokens. I shouldn't have a shield on them. Now they'd be able to kill off with the Darth Maul. Ahsoka comes out this turn. Put High Singer. So I deploy Ahsoka. Let's see. I'll do her action first. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, I have to choose a unit now. I messed that up. We'll deploy. We'll plot Cinta. We'll attack with the unit. I hope this support thing went off. So we'll just attack with that. And support. Go give... Oh. Hold on a second. Why am I giving the enemy units that? They're not counting my Mandalorian tokens, y'all. Alright, I should attack with my Ahsoka leader. Oh my goodness, I'm doing it again, y'all. Why am I giving the enemies more power? Of course I wouldn't be doing that on purpose. That's so funny. We might be able to still pull this off. Okay. Got sent to chaos. Alright. I'm gonna put that away. I'm gonna attack with Ahsoka. Let's make sure not to do her on attack. Not doing that. Collateral damage and sent to Kaz in the game. They should have killed my Ahsoka last turn. On to the next. Alright, we're deciding to go with the Luke Skywalker, the starter deck for Ashes to Empire. I think this is a really solid deck that I made. So let's try it out. Okay, don't have a turn 2 play. I don't want to mulligan. Put Naboo away and sent to Cass. So I still got, you know, I got turn 1, turn 2 play. I like Karis Nemik here. Let me look out. We'll take initiative. Okay, the idea. Put that away. It has no less attack. Bent it 2 tubes. And Courier. So we don't get the Ahsoka ability. We'll go in for 3. Their data vault is 3 HP more than me. They're gonna kill my Karis. I'll get that spy token. So now I'll be able to attack in dealing 4 damage with that spy token after I play one of these guys. I'll do Benthic 2 tubes. Oh no. That was good. That was good. Okay, they don't get 4 damage to their base. Alright, we don't need a second weasel. We do have our T6 shuttle. Alright, let's see. I'll deal 1 damage to the ground unit. Let me look out. That's perfect. That's a good way to get rid of a unit. Dilapidated Ski Speeder, excuse me. That was a good card for Luke. Alright, got that shuttle. Pass. They got initiative. Don't need another one. Okay, hopefully you don't. They're probably gonna kill Benthic just because, you know, you don't want that popping off. Well, of course I'm gonna deal it to their base. Alright, they healed 1 damage, right? Yeah, of course. I mean, Haymaker is the same arena. I guess we'll do stronger together. They're still not shielded, y'all. They're still not shielded. I think they have another play. Yeah, they do. They should. I'll take initiative. Doing a lot of damage to their base. Okay, Well, we're on 6 resource, so we have, what's her name? Sintakaz in the resource. We'll put warrior away. Okay. I think I'll do this action. And then attack with it. They're going to my base. No, they're going to kill that unit. And then we'll play Ahsoka Tano. First time playing this deck. We'll play Sintakaz. Oh yeah, I want to attack. I'll go. Oh yeah, I have to attack the Sentinel. We'll attack with that. I can't do that. They're gonna kill my Ahsoka. Of course. I'll claim initiative. They play a Sentinel. Uh-oh. Alright, let's think. I think Haymaker is to play here. Kill that Sentinel, of course. Oh yeah, very good supportability for him. That was good. Now he's a Sentinel. Well, let's think. I think I want a Mandalorian token, then a spy token. Alright, Luke is out. Give a weaker unit. I'll give it to this. I'll go in and attack their base for 4. I'll take initiative. Oh no, it's not looking good for me anymore. Whistling birds on the Mandalorian. Let's think. They're all 2 powered. Ooh. Get rid of my Sentinel. That's pretty good. I think. Okay, let's see. Have to start getting rid of their units. No. Okay. I have to. I wish this had shield. It should be shielded. Come on, force table. Oh, I should have dealt it to the base. I would have killed Luke Skywalker and that guy. I'm silly. I'm just doing misplay after misplay. It's alright, we're learning. Player Weasel. They'll attack. They're healing a bunch. A bunch. All because my whistling birds, I didn't pop off with it. I will deploy that. Alright, I got a bin solo now. We'll do this action. They have 2 shields. How'd they get 2 shields on it? Okay. I think I just lost to my Luke Skywalker deck. Definitely did. Ooh, a Sentinel. That's crazy. I like these cards. We'll play Haymaker. Kill that. I can end the game though. Look how much they've healed on their base. And GG. So we'll just play this game. My Whistling Birds, I did not play that right. You can't take stuff back on this, and I'm playing against AI and losing. Restart it. Let's go on to next. Yeah, this is still going on YouTube. I'll show my mistakes. I'm not afraid of it. I'm a little slow with this deck right now. A mulligan? No. I like Karis turn 1, of course. We don't get our best card sent to Kaz yet. We will Weasel. So just in case, we'll play Mythic 2 tubes the next turn. We got Karis, who get 2 units. Oh, Lobot. Oh, great. Highsinger will come out. That's good. These will go away. Where's the Decaz? Play Haymaker or Highsinger. No unit to give an XP to, unfortunately. But that's okay because I am giving this to Karis. He'll kill the Lobot. I was able to do the Ahsoka Tano ability that turn. I think Mythic 2 tubes goes in the resource now. We'll go ahead and do the Ahsoka ability, see what they're going to play. They play Chewbacca. I like giving an experience token to Karis right here. Yes, let's do it. Okay. Now, well, we don't need Haymaker anymore. We could play Stronger Together after we do 6 to our base. That's a lot. Now we got 2 units with no shield, apparently. First table. I'll put Karis away. No. Yeah, I'll put Karis away. Ooh, blue leader. They're gonna ambush the Karis. Aggression, heroism. So I'll have to show the ray and collateral damage. A spy token will give it +2/+0 to kill the blue leader. I like that loot deck, getting all some heals. Wait, why does it have a shield? And why does it have 2 shields? Oh my lord. Why does it have 2 shields, y'all? That was what happened in the last game too. It's alright. We wanted to just show off the deck, right? So that's the whole point. We might end up losing this one too because I put all my units on that blue leader with 2 shields on it. Interesting. Alright, we got a Naboo for our... I like sudden ferocity here though. Ooh, knowledge and defense. Okay. Oh, they wanted to do it twice. Interesting. He comes out on the next turn. Alright, let's see. Definitely want some units out, so I'll deploy Ahsoka next turn. Do that, and do this. And pass. Deploy Ahsoka next turn. I can get Sudden Frosty and Naboo's out. So yeah, deploy Ahsoka. Play Sudden Ferocity. We'll give it to High Singer. And then we'll play that. Oh my goodness. It's not letting me play the Naboo starship. Because I exhausted the wrong thing. We'll go in for 7 right there. Oh my goodness. Ooh. See, it's not going the way I wanted it to because we have Naboo Royal Starship. That should have been played instead of the Sun Ferocity. And now we end up losing this game too because of that. That's funny. Alright, let's see. I mean, they just win. And how does it have Sentinel? Oh, because he says Skywalker's lightsaber. Alright. There you have it, folks. My Luke Skywalker pre-build deck is better than the Ahsoka one. Yeah, let's go into the deck again. Alright, so there you have it, folks. We played a little on Force Table with the Ahsoka Tano deck. I was trying to show off the moves with it. Wasn't really playing out how I wanted it to. Maybe it's my fault, maybe it's trying to use Force Table. But yeah, this is gonna do some things whenever Centicast comes out or our Sun Ferocities, and I was trying to do the Naboo Royal Starship combo with it too. Getting able to Sun Ferocity onto another unit giving that unit +2/+0, and then it'd also allowing Ahsoka Tano to attack 4 more as well, because the Naboo Royal Starship just gives it Raid 2 and Overwhelm, so she can take out a unit and probably live. Right, Sent to Cast combo will be able to get popped off if we have a certainly good unit like our High Stinger getting that ability. Smugglers YT, we never played it in this Force Table run, but it can happen. Or maybe we give a Haymaker to something like Warren Contractor, or something with 3 power like Warrior Clan Order, or the Karis Benedict 2 tubes even. Making sure they live, of course, into the Ahsoka Tano flip in order to get the combo going off. And there you have it, folks. That is the Ahsoka deck. We want this. We want that combo to pop off so we get 13-15 damage on the base on her flip, just like that. Pretty fun, right? Well, anyways, I had fun with it. Gonna post this on YouTube. I hope y'all enjoy. Until next time, later.